That's not a good sign. Okay, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Yeah, Homestuck. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a Homestuck stream. Hold on. My computer, seems to be actively trying to kill itself. So let me shuffle some things around here.
I'm not really feeling like myself today. Hated every job I've had, what's wrong with me? Every day's the same, painfully mundane. Cause I'm running from my feelings and my fear of sudden change. Every time I leave my room, I wanna die. Even when I'm with my friends, I'm alone inside. Cause nothing really matters, and I don't know what's sadder. The fact I even try, or that my hopes and dreams are shattered. I'm not really feeling like myself today. Hey.
Okay, it looks like that played like all the way through without any stops, which I think is a good sign, which means we're probably ready. We're probably ready for the stream. And I think we're on to the start of Act 5, which is interesting. Hold on, let me undeafen.
Stay safe.
Hello?
I'm staying safe. Hi.
Hi.
You're alive.
I'm alive! That's crazy! My stream didn't crash! Good news!
Yay!
It's been doing that a lot.
You were fighting for your life in Streamlabs.
I was fighting for my life. And now we'll be fighting for our lives reading Homestuck Act 5. Yippee!
What do you mean Act 5?
Act 5. We're on Act 5.
Wait, are we on Act 5?
Yeah, we're
Holy
on Act
shit.
5.
We are.
We
Oh my
left off
God.
at the end of Act 4. We're on Act 5 of
I wasn't
Homestuck.
there for the last
Incredible.
one, 'cause I was
Share
in a
screen.
fucking airport.
Share screen, Aster. Share screen.
Oh fuck, I forgot to share. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Hold on.
I forgot that the last time you read Homestuck was when I was in a plane and then landed.
Yeah, you were there for like 5 seconds and we could hear like the airport behind you.
Yeah. I'm glad that the airport is now memorialized.
I appreciate the Homestuck grind.
As if I could miss it.
Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, end of Act 4. We're going into Act 5.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're on Act 5.
Oh shit, it's
wins.
Rose. Oh my god, immediately like a whole bunch of text. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that bottom part right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Egress. This is my final entry. My co-players and I have made every earnest attempt, with occasional relapse, to play this game the right way. I've been meticulous in documenting the process to help our peers and successors through the trials should we fail. In my hubris, I believed these classes were relegated to the earthbound, but in even this quaint supposition, I was in order. Our otherworldly antagonists have assured us of our inevitable failure repeatedly, while the gods whisper corroboration in my sleep. I believe them now. I just blew up my first gate. I'm not sure why I did it, really. I'm not playing by the rules anymore. I will fly around this candy-coated rock and comb the white sand until I find answers. No one can tell me our fate can't be repaired. We've come too far. I jumped out of the way of a burning fucking tree, for God's sake. I have used a spell to rip this walkthrough from Earth's decaying network, and sealed it in one of the servers floating in the furthest ring. The gods may disperse the signal throughout the cosmos as they wish. Perhaps it will be of use to past or future species who, like us, have been ensnared by Skya's malevolent tendrils. In case it wasn't clear, magic is real. Pardon my egress. You're on your own now. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy, okay.
I've like went ahead in Homestuck to see what's coming up, and I'm staring at this with dread and anticipation.
Oh great, okay, dread and anticipation. My two favorite fucking moods. Alright. The war-weary calls another broken planet home, and the cloth his garb. Land and rags fit for the wayward. A villain becomes a vagabond. By the way, chat, we have the skeleton crew today, which means it's just Cribber and Moth with us this morning.
Skeleton crew. It's me, the universal body double.
And we love you for it.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck happened?
Oh, you know. Hold on, I'm pulling your stream up, Aster.
Okay. Normal day at the high school chess club. The recent past is recalled. An accursed mascot is located among fallen brethren. Its visage reviled. Oh, okay. Bye, I guess. A rag of souls drifts from the heavens, its owner a mystery. This is a great first panel to come back to.
Yeah.
He's having a time. A boy finds a dead friend. Her ring wait a second, what? A dead... Why is she fucking dead? What happened? I feel like we've...
Don't worry about it.
I feel like every time you go to a new panel in Homestuck, you're like, I feel like I've missed something ridiculously important. That's the whole... Why is she fucking dead? What happened? The boy sees himself in a cloud, his destination revealed. Okay, hours in the future. A mistress becomes a mendicant. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm googling what the fuck a mendicant is. Okay. Alright, I got it. It's a beggar, apparently. Alright, okay. Sure, I'll pretend to know what's going on. The recent past is recalled. A communication device is borrowed. A rendezvous arranged. The Slayer is summoned. The collateral presented. The droll is beckoned. The bargain honored. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have taken like a 2-month break from Homestuck.
Perhaps.
And then immediately jumped into Act 5. The boy finds the castle. His courier's path crossed. Ooh. The mail is delivered. An obligation satisfied.
Let's go. What?
What?
The package is open, letters read.
So this is what I'm... So the next page is... I mean...
You're making me worry, dude. You're making me fucking worried.
Click.
Okay. John! Okay. Wait.
No.
The question is, who do we assign this?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
Oh my God, Tavros is in the chat. Hi, Tavros.
Tavros is in the
Adios,
chat?
Toreador.
Oh, Jesus! Tavros?
Tavros, real.
Welcome to the stream, Tavros, I guess. Jump scare.
I think.
Whoa, it's Mouse.
I think Aster could do this with sufficient direction.
You think?
Sufficient direction is definitely a thing to do.
Okay, I was gonna say, Mouse, thank you for the resub. 1 full year of this bullshit. Jesus, 1 full year of this bullshit? Don't fucking say that. There's no way we've been reading Homestuck for a year. Okay. Wait, okay. Withercats is saying I need to become as British as possible.
This is a very important thing. You need to become as British as humanly possible.
Wait, is this a new character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try. Here's my best British accent, and then you guys can tell me if it's good.
Hang on. Slight direction with a hint of Indiana Jones wannabe.
With a hint
Yeah.
of... How the fuck do I incorporate that into British accents?
Figure it out, loser.
From what I tell, you've been through a bit of adventure by the time you're reading this. That's so great. I love adventures, and I would bet my bottom boonbuck you do too. I think we are birds of a feather, John. I am pretty eager to meet you. Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned we are going to meet someday. I hear you like movies. Is that right, John? I love movies too. Have you ever seen Weekend at Bernie's? So freaking hilarious. It's hard to... Oh, God. It's hard to talk to Jade about movies because she doesn't really know about movies, but I'm sure you know that. Boring. Just kidding, Jade. You know I love you and I think you're a blast. Okay, speaking of Jade, we spent quite a long time working on this present for you. It was a big team effort. Okay, I had to do quite a lot of arm twisting to get her to go along with helping me make such an oddball present for you and so well in advance. But I had my arm sort of twisted myself to get this going in the first place. But then she came around to the idea because she can see the future. Pretty amazing if you ask me. It'll all be clear later. Gadzooks with all this arm twisting, I've been getting a good workout. We should wrestle when we meet, John. I love to wrestle, but I don't get a chance to wrestle with anyone that much. Do you like to get into fisticuffs, John? Scrums and whatnot? Me too. Anyway, you should listen to Jade from here on out, John, because she sure seems to know what's best for you. Whatever your adventure throws at you, I'm sure she'll tell you you can handle it. She believes in you. There's another page to this letter. There is another letter from a different author. Oh!
Yay! This is me.
What a
Jade,
nice
my friend.
surprise.
Alright, let me... Happy birthday! Even though it's super late and you probably went through a lot of trouble to get it, I really hope this present cheers you up. You looked so sad while you were reading my letter. Which is to say, the one you were reading now. I can explain. You see, when I go to sleep, in my dreams, I wake up on the moon of a planet called Prospect. By now, you must know about this place. I've lived there in my dreams most of my life, and I made so many friends there over the years. And you were there too, but you were asleep. The fact that you are awake now, I think, means that all of my friends are in trouble. You are awake because it is your job to help them. We will both help them. But, I know these things because while I was on the moon, whenever it passed through Skya, and I could see lots of things in the clouds. The past, the future, stuff about our friends, and stuff about you. Now that you are awake, and apparently at the center of Skya, wow, you should be able to see stuff in the clouds too. Maybe you already have. About this present, my pen pal helped me work on it. He included a letter too. He's really funny and silly. I like him a lot, and I think you would too. It took a long time between the two of us, and sure, the present looks like a fun and completely ridiculous thing to get, but it is also really important. You're getting it exactly when you need it most. Maybe that's hard to believe, but it's true. I saw it happen already. I don't see everything, John, and I definitely don't know everything that's going to happen. But when I do know something, I always try to do my best to help people in the future. When I'm supposed to, that is. You'll get the hang of it. John, I'm really looking forward to seeing you when you wake up. It's been nice playing with my Perspition friends and all, but also kind of lonely knowing you are in the other tower sleeping and having lousy dreams. I'm not sure where I am when you're reading this, but I'm sure I'll make it down to where you are soon. Geez, how did you get down there? Oh, well, I'll find out. I can't wait to fly around the moon with you and show you all my favorite places. It'll be so much fun! Love, Jade.
I saw what you said in the chat. Listen, man, I don't know how to make a fucking British accent, okay? And you said Indiana Jones. How am I supposed to go British and Indiana Jones at the same fucking time? So I took the Indiana Jones.
wannabe. Indiana Jones wannabe.
This is someone who really, really wants to be Indiana Jones, but he's kind of a little bit of a pathetic baby girl, to be honest.
Oh, fine, I'll put more British,
So
but
to a British Indiana Jones. You're wondering. You're thinking, how do I do this? How do I get myself in the headspace? How do I make this happen? Easy. You take Harrison Ford, throw it out the window. He's not fucking British. He's just a normal guy. And then you think, who's a British person? Benedict Cumberbatch. That's the guy from The Hobbit. And you look at that and you go, I could do that. And then you fail horribly, and that's how you get British Indiana Jones.
Okay, wait. Go back. The guy from The Hobbit? You mean the fucking dragon? You want me to emulate the dragon from the Hobbit? That is like the least helpful way to help me get a British accent. The fucking dragon from the Hobbit?
I need you to understand that I said Benedict Cumberbatch, and I was like, oh yeah, the guy from The Hobbit, as in Martin Freeman. The other guy.
Okay.
If you need any proof that I'm a fake fan and I've forgotten all about the ancient parts of Tumblr, it's that I missed the two people in Sherlock for the other person. Like, both of them were in The Hobbit, so the sentence still worked.
I literally tried to remember who the fuck is Benedict Cumberbatch in The Hobbit, because I watched The Hobbit, like there's a formative memory for child me, and then I was like, who the fuck is Benedict Cumberbatch? And then you said
Oh
dragons,
my
like,
god,
oh
you watched
right,
The Hobbit as a child?
yeah, that was
I mean,
like,
I also watched The Hobbit as a
Oh.
child.
I
but watched the
also-
old, like, animated cartoon that was really fucked up.
I saw the second movie in theaters and I was like fucking 12 or something.
Oh my god, I did that too!
It had been that long ago.
You're so little.
Oh, you want to be dated? Hold on. So after watching the second Hobbit movie in theaters, my
11
dad
years
and I,
ago.
we didn't want to leave the movies, so we just went to go watch Frozen, which was playing in the same theater.
God! There's no way those two came out at the
Only-
same time. Jesus.
2013.
The
God.
freak behavior I've seen in the movie theater is my little brother got like basically stranded because his friend's car broke down. And they were stranded at the movie theater while waiting for like someone to get out of work and pick them up like 7 hours later. And he really enjoyed Doctor Strange, so he's like, "Hey, you want to guys watch Doctor Strange?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I've seen it. Like I've seen it before, but I'll watch it again." And then they ended up watching Doctor Strange 3 times at the same theater in a row.
3 times.
Oh my
In
god.
a row? Jesus. I don't think I
watched
could
Doctor
take
Strange,
that.
I think he's watched Doctor Strange like 11 times.
I feel like Doctor Strange is an okay movie, but 3 times in a row back to back is insane for any movie.
They might have watched a different movie in between the 2 other Doctor Stranges.
Oh, so it was a Doctor Strange
But they definitely watched
sandwich.
it twice in the same day in the same theater with at least one other movie that might have also been Doctor Strange.
Ellien's saying that they never got to watch Frozen in theaters because their younger brother got scared.
Oh, Frozen?
Okay, what part of Frozen? Ellien, you need to tell us what part of Frozen was scary. Oh, and also Tavros is asking what our favorite movies are.
I'm a big fan of Spider-Verse first off, but also Enchanted. Yes, the Disney movie.
Oh, I think you know what? I've never watched that like all the way through. I've just seen like snippets of it.
It's very
Pretty
good
sure.
to me.
Moth, you got one?
This is not like my number one favorite movie necessarily, but this is the one that I got for you off the top of my head. Pontypool.
I've
God
never
tier
heard
horror
of that in my
movie.
life.
Pontypool.
so
of course.
good.
What's it about?
I
What's it
think
about?
everyone should watch it. It's a zombie movie, but the like zombie infection is linguistic.
What?
That's
Like
interesting.
it spreads when you hear and understand an infected word.
And that's whoa. Okay. Holy shit. All right.
It's so good. It's so good.
Well, goddamn, that is tailor-made for you, Moth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm blanking on like favorite movies.
I want to struggle about deep and profound because I don't really watch almost any movies ever.
Yeah, I mostly watch like TV shows, so like
Yeah, same.
I have trouble sitting and staring and watching something that I can't be a participant in.
Oh, that's fair.
So it's easy for like games and Twitch streams because I can just like scream at the streamer and pretend they're my friend. But I can't really do that with like I don't know, Dwayne Johnson. He's not my friend. He's got cooler friends than me.
I think what was it? X-Men Days of Future Past was definitely up there. That's probably the one that I've rewatched like the most. I don't know what my favorite all-time movie is though. I'll have to get back to you on that. We should probably get back to Homestuck, to be honest. Oh. I forgot Jade fucking died.
Don't worry, it's temporary.
It's
Uh,
fine.
I don't think there's a single thing in Homestuck that doesn't backpedal at least once.
Yeah.
A boy's grief is interrupted. His ring sought. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Simply don't worry about it.
Okay, yes.
Boy's grief is interrupted. His ring is sought.
His ring is sought, man. Okay, the toy is taking a new master. The tactician. A misstep. Check. Hours in the future. A regulator becomes a renegade. The recent past is recalled. The frogs again. A temple is fled and soon revisited. A nearby laboratory is also revisited. Its satellites dispatched. A sleeping boy is found, rumbling, ominous. Okay, wait. So what happens if he wakes up? He's not, he won't be in the dream world anymore, right?
He's sneaky.
He's sneaky, okay.
Master, you are correct. If he wakes up, he will be in the waking world and not the dream world.
Okay, great.
This is how falling asleep works.
Wait, Mouse, are you sticking around or did you just come in to... What did you come in to do again? I assume it was to yell at me. It's usually to yell at me.
I feel like you're making unfair assumptions about my character here.
Okay. The lab is in flight. Its exits inoperative. Another public servant makes a sacrifice. A citizen's safety secured. A tyrant is retreating. A battleship landing. Okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna ask a question, which I don't usually do during Homestuck streams, but I feel like it's needed. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? Really quick.
Right now, Sky.
Okay. And Sky is like the big floating planet thing, right?
Yeah, basically the bunny just beat the shit out of Jack and he has to leave.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. Wait a second. That looks like... Okay. Okay? A grandfather mourns. A family tradition honored. Alright. A queen mourns. A kingdom bid farewell. Hours in the future. Her journey through the windswept must be walked alone. Her entourage bid farewell. A queen becomes a questant. And then years. A key is employed. Okay, we're gonna get fucking weird, aren't we? A command station
Sure.
repaired.
Egg.
Aster, I would like
Egg.
to ask you a question.
Okay.
Since when have we not been fucking weird?
That's true. I assume we're going to get fucking weirder because there's like a whole bunch of characters that I assumed we'd know by this point, and we have not even seen Vriska, I think. Have we seen
Don't
Vriska?
worry about her. Don't
Okay.
worry about her.
Like-
Every act of this comic gets exponentially longer.
Oh god,
And
okay.
weirder.
Alright, okay.
So
Are we
like as much as you think like, oh, it's weird that we haven't met such an important and like well-known character yet, but remember, you are
barely
like
at the
a
beginning.
quarter of the way through.
I'm a quarter of the way. I thought I was like at least halfway.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Okay. But like
Act 5
Vriska's
alone is longer than everything you've read so far.
Yep.
Vriska's
Act
like
6
presence.
is longer than that still.
I
Yep.
feel like her presence is kind of like looming over me because I've heard so much about her and I've heard people say that I'll probably like her and I'm like terrified
think
by
you'll
what
like
that
her.
means.
I think you'll like her, but not in the toxic way, so you'll be fine.
But not in the-
Vriska has
okay.
only two moods. You either like her or you fucking hate her guts.
Oh, great.
I
Lovely.
think as long as you don't look at her as a character and go, everything she did was correct and she's genuinely correct, and as long as you don't say that very seriously and unironically, I think you're safe.
Okay, great. You know what? I liked most Danganronpa characters, so I'll probably like her.
Yeah, I know what your opinions are on Komaeda.
Okay, that's the ring, right? Who is this? Who the fuck is... You know what? We're
That's
just gonna move
Serenity.
on.
Serenity.
That's
Serenity. Okay.
Serenity the Firefly, who speaks in Morse code.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another cloud. Yeah, dude, you know what? We might as well throw another fucking cloud in the sky. I already don't know what's going on. Yeah, dude, fucking cloud. Magic rings. Whatever.
The clouds, the people who are asleep but on Skya and not the moons can see the future and the past as like visions in the clouds.
Okay, let me absorb that into my brain. And not process it
Yeah,
and
so
keep
like
going.
Jade was saying that when she's asleep, she can see like the past and future because she is like in the sleep world looking at the clouds.
Oh, okay. Okay. And
No, normal
inside,
things to happen.
a dark laboratory unused for years. And inside, a fourth wall, pilfered from a bureaucrat's office and absconded with years ago. It isn't turned on. Wait, did Harley die? Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, also Jade. I'm also sad about Jade, but I saw Harley and I didn't know Harley was dead. But if it was... Wait, it isn't turned on.
Harley
But
has
if it
been
was...
dead since the beginning of the story, I think.
Oh, right.
I think so.
Yeah, Harley is not the dog that you saw earlier.
Oh,
That's
so this is a
Beck.
different dog.
That's
Okay. Okay.
Squirrel.
But
Yeah,
if it
Becquerel
was,
is
that is
the
almost
freaky
certainly
monster
Lucy.
dog that happened. Harley was the dog that was replaced by Becquerel.
Oh, okay, okay. I got it. Oh, fuck. It's this fucker again. Jesus.
So if you click the recap log, there's a lot.
I would not recommend reading all of it out loud.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skim this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's a summary of everything that's
I
happened
feel like
so
I
far.
need a little bit of a summary, but I'm also not gonna read all of this out loud because
Yeah,
there's a
just
lot.
skim it.
Alright, I'm skimming. You guys can, I don't know, talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna take off the earphones so you have free reign to say whatever the fuck you want as I read this.
Okay.
Amongst ourselves, fungal.
What is the worst thing that we can say on Aster's stream?
I mean, there's a lot of things that I could say that would be pretty aggressively bad and probably lose them their affiliate status, but I don't think I
Yeah.
want to do any of
No,
those.
no. Like, obviously, I don't want to do that. But like, what's the worst thing that we can get away with saying in terms of like not wrecking our relationships with Aster?
Drowley is questionable chip.
That's a pretty good one, yeah.
It's pretty bad. If anyone in chat exposes me, I'm gonna cry. I've already been killed once for making jokes about it. Oh man, what are some other things we could say? We could talk about
Oh shit, guys, we've been hydrated and stretched.
oh so true. We can talk about how it's a genuine established canonical fact that Seaster and Haven SMP smells like a fart. And the reason it's a genuine established fact is because I said it once on stream and no one refuted me. So
Good.
that means it's true. The said it once on stream is just now, when I said this just now.
Oh.
That's not how this works.
No, I'm still thinking about how Seaster is like explicitly interested in spiders.
What?
This has come up multiple times.
Seaster has a thing for spiders, yeah.
Seaster has like the hugest crush on Gerald for no reason.
Okay.
It's not like Gerald isn't Aster's like number one bachelor, but like Gerald's up there.
Aster has talked multiple times in character about how Gerald is out of their league.
Yeah. This
Sorry,
has been
did I break
established
you?
since the beginning.
There's a lot happening in my
Oh,
ears.
Casper Vriska real that's true. That is true.
I think
God.
they would. I think they get along like a house on fire.
I think they get along like a house that already finished.
I need someone to draw me ship art now.
On it, boss.
Yeah, let's
Thank
do
you.
it. Let's make that the thing that Asher comes back with. Because they don't hear us talking right now, and they're probably not going to watch this pod. But at the very least, we can give them really bad drawings of Aster and Vriska kissing each other.
I'm drawing Vriska from memory. I don't remember what she looks like.
She looks like every lesbian you've ever been afraid of.
Yeah.
I'm also drawing her from memory, so if I get her horns wrong, it's not my fault.
I think I got her horns right.
This is
Those
already
violence of
really an awful drawing that I regret making.
This is also a really awful drawing. This sucks,
I'm looking
dude.
no, I'm looking forward to it. You can't stop now. Chat, you can also do this and post it on Tumblr and tag Aster.
Okay. The thing is, like, I have no way of appropriately sharing this with chat. Because Aster's not going to want to stream or screen share this. But also, I don't know
Okay,
if
but
I
you
want
can
to
share it with
actively post this
me.
on Tumblr.
Share it with me.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Don't worry.
Don't worry
We're drawing
about it.
chip art of Aster from Haven and Vriska.
Oh, lovely.
We're also
Okay.
encouraging all of chat to do so as well. Here's my submission to the cause.
You're doing what now? Okay.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's gorgeous. That's glorious.
Oh, this is
Hold
just
on,
like
I'm
the
going
one
to
that you
look at it.
drew of Aster and Angel
I think
making
I
out.
switched the eyes by accident. That's fine.
This is great. Hold on,
You
I'm
did.
pulling
This is
this up.
what happens when you draw Vriska entirely from memory after not
Hold
reading
on,
Homestuck
hold
for
on.
several
Let
years.
me submit mine.
What? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up this image so chat can see it. Add source. Give it to me.
Yeah, these are both great.
Thank you.
This is
I'm so fucking scared
I'm
to see what you. Oh
experiencing-
God.
Okay,
I'm
Vision,
experiencing emotions.
I'm so glad that I swapped the eyes and you swapped the horns.
Did
so
I
we
swap the
produced the
horns?
same incorrect issue.
On
Hold on,
average, you
I
have
have
a correct
Vriska on my
Vriska.
computer. Give me 5 seconds so I can pull her up.
Okay,
Yeah, because I think like the hook, I think the little like pitchfork horn is on the right, or on her left, but it's like on the same side as the head.
Damn
as
it,
the
you're right.
head. Yeah, so we both made the same exact issue, but on the different parts.
Yeah.
Oh great. Okay. Well.
Anyway, yeah, this is Haven's own Aster making out with Vriska Homestuck.
Great. All right. Thanks, guys. Very
remember
nice.
to post these on remember to post chat. Remember to post your renditions of this on Tumblr and tag Aster.
Of
Yep,
course.
tag
Oh my
Aster.
God.
That's the most important part.
I left for like 5 minutes. Okay. All right. You know what? It doesn't matter because I.
Unattended for like 5 minutes.
Not only did you leave us unattended, you told us you were leaving us unattended.
It's
we might have been
true.
less bold if you didn't take off your headphones.
I really do. I can't read and listen to you guys talk about Vriska like for 10 minutes. Okay.
Aster.
Okay.
Aster, I have great news.
Oh, all right. What's the news?
4 pages.
4 pages?
4 pages.
What do you mean 4 pages?
Well,
what does
let's
that mean?
keep going. Chop chop. Let's
What
get
does that
these
fucking
4
mean?
pages over with.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, elsewhere in Paradox Space, we examine another planet forgotten by time, but we will strive to remember. What was this planet's name? You're drawing too, Elliot? Jesus. Okay, alright. I look forward to seeing it.
Yes.
I guess. Ooh, a decoding tool. Okay. Nice one, Smarty Pants. Really hilarious. But let's get real here. No more clowning around. That is much better. In fact, as it happens, your guess is precisely correct. What are the odds? We examine the planet Alternia. Somewhere on this planet, there is a young troll. Oh shit, are we getting trolls? It's him!
There he is.
It's the fucking
There he
guy!
is.
Lovely, okay.
Wow, Homestuck Ann, and I can't believe you've never seen this webcomic before.
We all believe you, Homestuck Cannon. Okay,
Homestuck Cannon, I believe you with every fiber of my soul and being.
This young troll stands in his respite block. It just so happens... Respite block?
Yeah.
Respite
Mhm.
block. It
I
just
hate
so
you.
happens
Okay, that's
today.
a pronunciation thing that doesn't have to be enforced. It could absolutely be respite block. Depends on how you pronounce respite.
Sure, fine, whatever.
If
The
you pronounce it
12th
respite, you're wrong because it's actually pronounced respite. But let Esther be wrong.
No.
Respite. There you go. The 12th
Jesus
I hate
Christ.
By
you.
lunar perigee of the 6th dark season's equinox is the day of this young troll's larval awakening, also known as his wriggling day. Though it was 6 solar sweeps ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. Wait a second, have they not mentioned his name until now?
No,
Mhm.
so they have. But they haven't mentioned that this is Carcat.
Oh, okay, this is okay.
This is the first time that Carcat is shown, I think. Wait, no, it's not the first time he's shown, but it's the
Untrue.
first time he's shown and implied to be
It's
Carcat.
the first time he's
This
introduced
is his
properly.
introduction.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
He has been shown, he has been named, but this is his introduction.
Hey, Esther, can I reread the first paragraph in a way that it's going to upset Moth?
Go for
No,
it. Go.
please,
I'm
please
always
don't,
up for
no.
upsetting Moth. Go.
This young troll stalks in his respite block. It just so happens that Polly, the 12th Bulliner perigee of the 6th dark season equinox, is the day of this
Aster,
Yeah.
Aster, can I serve a mute mouse?
level
No.
walking,
Keep going, Mouse.
also known as his Roaring Day.
That was a
This
good one.
6 solar sweeps ago, he was given life. It is only today that he will be given a name. 6th Alter Nyan. Solar swoops from her convenient reference.
Hold
is
on. How
equivalent
the
to
fuck are you
13
making those
pure
noises?
years. Also for reference is a planet that does not yet exist. Follow the name of this troll B.
You know what?
Mouse
Okay, you know when you
Mouse, there's
play.
something deeply wrong with you.
distracts you with pigeons.
You know when you play The
Thank
Sims
you.
4 and there's like the little voice slider and you're like changing it to decide the voice of your it sounds like as you were speaking like somebody was just taking that and fucking going ham with it. I don't know how you made those sounds, but I'm kind of scared.
So, I have been like in I would say probably like the end of middle school. I watched a ton of YouTube poops and I really wanted to be able to do it with my mouth, and then this has resulted in the problem that I am today.
Mouse, I feel like you were a problem before then.
Oh, believe me, I was. I'm the only person I know who's gotten in trouble for posting printouts of random global political figures in the rafters of the cafeteria at the school.
Hello?
Hold on.
I didn't print out the
Carcat's getting
pictures. I
annoyed.
stole them from the walls and put them on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
You enter
I'm
something.
not going to elaborate further because it's actually possible to deduce where I went from middle school. I
Okay.
give too much more information.
You enter something predictably derogatory, and this guy gets fed up by your shenanigans in record time. This guy has a lot of troll pals, and their adventures are going to be quite extensive and convoluted, to an even greater degree than one may perhaps be accustomed to. He thinks that if you think that we have time to drag out every little gag and expected pattern along the way, you've got another thing coming. He thinks you should cram that sobering understanding in your chitinous wind hole and tamp it down hard with your ugly, stupid-looking cartilage nub. Okay.
It's chitinous.
That
That one's a real word.
Kaido what?
Yeah.
Chitin is how you actually pronounce that. I do like to say chitin because it like really bothers anyone who knows the chitin is a real word because that's how it
Yeah.
should be pronounced.
Mouse, why do
It
you want me
should be-
dead?
No,
It
I also
should
do the
not
same
be
thing,
Prince Titan.
unfortunately.
That's stupid.
I also
Uh,
say chitin because it's cuter.
I like to look at the chitinous beasts.
I'm pretty
Because
sure it's chitin because it's
if
from
I
Greek.
say like, oh, you encounter a chitinous monster, then everyone's like, oh, it's some evil like crab monster thing. But if I'm like a chitinous beast, they're like, oh, that's not that bad, and then it's a crab monster. Got him.
You're so right, Mouse. I'll agree with you on this one.
Oh fuck. Okay, hold on.
You can
Your
also pronounce it
name.
shitting, but I don't think that would be right.
Shit.
Your name is Karkat
It's a
Vansis.
shitness.
As was previously mentioned, it is your wriggling day, which is barely even worth mentioning. It is an anniversary, if anything, to lament the faults of your existence, of which there are assuredly plenty. Equally plenty, and somewhat related to that topic, are your interests. You have a oh god. This is the thing that, like, somebody told me earlier, that me liking romantic movies and rom-coms made me a Karkat kitty. So, like, I really cannot fucking win. You have a passion for ridiculously terrible romantic movies and rom-coms. You should really be embarrassed for liking this dreadful cinema, but for some reason, you're not. You like to program computers, but you are notoriously pretty awful at it. Your programs invariably damage the machines on which they are executed, which is just as well, since you like to believe you specialize in computer viruses. When you mature, you aspire to join the ranks of the most lethal members of your society, the Threshcutioners. You like to practice with your really cool sickle, but just wind up looking like kind of a doofus by yourself and you're... Fuck. I do really like this guy. You like to chat with some of your other troll pals, most of which drive you batshit up the fucking belfry. You have been trying out a new chat client beta called Trollian, and you are not really sure what you think about it yet. Your troll tag is carcinogeneticist, and you speak in a manner that is almost exclusively ornery all the time. Later, you'll play a game with 5 other friends and go on a big adventure with them. This game, for convenient reference, is a game that does not yet exist, but it will soon. What will you do? Examine slimy purple pod.
I'd like to offer Esther congratulations for struggling with the most basic words and then getting carcinogenesis right out the bat.
Listen, man,
Carcinogeneticist.
that's just how it is when English is your second language, I think. Examine slimy purple pod. It is your... Fuck, what is... This...
Raccoon.
English your third language.
Recuperaccoon. Is that it? Recuperaccoon?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, full
You're
of
recuperating
nourishing
in the cocoon.
soper slime. Every young troll enjoys the cozy embrace of such a vessel each night, and the relaxing ooze helps assuage, whatever, the terrible visions of blood and carnage that plague the dark subconscious of your species. It is so inviting. A few minutes couldn't hurt. Get in. Oh god. Okay, this sure is cozy and all, but you can't be napping all day. Like, this is where they sleep? Actually, you know what? You know what? That does look kind of cozy. I'm gonna be honest. But you can't be napping all day like a chump.
I gotta agree. Honestly, like, it's a bit gross, but at the same time, there's no way it wouldn't be comfortable as hell to be, like, in a vent.
Yeah, I'd love to be in a slime pod. What the fuck?
Mouse?
It's like those no, I mean, like, it's like the sensory deprivation chambers. Like, you just are there.
I'd
Get
love to
enough
be, like,
fucking slime.
squirming. Okay, alright, okay, listen. Hear me out, okay? Imagine fucking getting into that thing and just, like, kind of spinning around. Wouldn't that be great? You can't tell me it's not, like, at least a little bit appealing to be swimming around in slime.
I'm just jealous because we're ready to get lost in the sauce and they're still fighting the one-dimensional math of stupid beds.
What?
Okay, hold on. Damn it, you're a busy guy. You're sort of a big deal. Somehow I doubt that. Goddamn slime. Now you have to change your clothes, too. What were you thinking? Luckily, all your clothes are the same. Trolls think fashion is stupid. Examine movie posters. Okay, it's time to get serious here. Sweet troll Gigas. Let's get real and get down to some major business. You space out and get caught up reading the titles of the films for about 5 minutes. Wow, these movies are great. You don't care what anyone says. Pure magic. Is that John Cusack? The thing that most people don't realize is that John Cusack is a universal constant. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the first movie, like, out of this entire webcomic that I've actually recognized, I think. I remember watching this movie. This is great. I get one single beam of familiarity, and it's like Troll Adam Sandler. Okay, anyway. I think it's driving me insane.
I gotta level with you. The allegations are getting stronger.
What?
Yeah.
There's no fucking
Yeah.
way they got No, because, like, I used to watch this movie with my parents. I don't know why. They just really fucking like this movie. So I've watched it, like, at
Is
least
that
3 or 4
fucking-
times.
Is that fucking 50 First Dates?
Yes, that's the one! Okay, I can see how I'm not beating the
Oh.
allegations. Moving on.
I
You're not
remember
beating
that.
the allegations.
This movie! Okay, that's one. Even you have a hard time defending, but still, it's so good. The best thing about it is how Troll Sandler doesn't make you want to punch anything. Like, nothing at all. Really hard or anything. Capture log. Sickle. You grab your trusty sickle with your encryption modus. To retrieve it, you'll need to hack the code to open the card vault left behind. This will obviously prove to be a completely ridiculous and untenable way of managing an inventory, and lead to a great many follies. Later on, you would swap your modus with your hacker friend, a guy who, unlike you, happens to be competent with programming. It would only make sense. But for the time being, it makes your life kind of a nightmare. There are so many stupid things that happens because of this moda. So many. You just have no idea. Wait, so hold on. So he has to hack it every time he wants to, like, access his inventory?
Every time he stores something, it summons a vault that he has to hack open to get the thing back that he put in it.
Every fucking time they, like, introduce a new one of these, it sounds even worse.
It's really funny.
I think realistically, like, one of the ones that Dave has is probably the only reasonable one because it's just fucking Pictionary, and like that's the only one that I'd go, this is acceptable compared to the others, because yeah, I guess just draw it roughly and you get it. It's
Yeah,
not nearly as bad as like all of the math equations and hacking, and one of the characters
Pictionary
like
is
has to actually
fine.
like roll dice and just hope they get the right one.
These are all awful. Okay, take card vault. God damn it. You hear some unhappy grumbling through the hole below. This was not the coolest thing you could have done just now. Examine
See,
large black
you
book.
can vault the vaults and make them even heavier.
Minecraft Vaultnut, Minecraft Vaultnut.
Examine large black book. You make quite sure not to capture log it and simply pick it up and read it. Oh, a handbook for the imminently deceased. I was gonna joke that it's the Death Note. Okay. It is a thick programming manual called ATH, a handbook for the imminently deceased. ATH is an insufferable language to work with. Its logic is composed of nothing but infinite loops, or at best, loops of effectively interminable construction. The above page is the intro section. In the intro section documents the simplest possible ATH code structure. Any code deviating from this basic structure will not compile. You have a whole bunch of code samples you've been messing around with on your computer. It's been frustrating at best and debilitating to your machine at worst. Leave
right back.
your room. Jesus, what a fucked up house. You step outside your re-spit block onto one of your hive's numerous extraterrestrial landing slats. You were allowed to design this hive when you were young, after you emerged victorious from your trials deep in the brooding caverns. You have lived here with your custodian ever since. It's almost as if your people have placed great cultural importance on teaching children to become architecturally adept while very young. It has been this way since ancient times. No one seems to know why that is. Getting to build your own hive at a young age, using whatever meandering design you chose, likely has left you jaded to the notion of customizing your abode. You certainly wouldn't get all that worked up about a game that happened to allow you to do such a thing. At least not for that reason. Examine neighborhood. Hive bent. Okay, hold on. I want to get a good look at all of the houses. Yeah, they're all fucked. Okay, great.
They're
The
all
lawn
fucked because
rings.
every child has to build their house at the age of like a couple of months old.
A couple of months old?
Yeah, so this is technically
The
a spoiler,
children
but it's
yearn
important to
for
tell
the
you now because I think it's
architectural
gonna fuck you up to
design.
hear.
Okay.
So trolls, when they're first born, basically fight each other to the death for the ability to not be eaten by big monsters. And then the big monster picks its favorite shitty baby, and it says, "Hey, build your own house," and they just have to do that.
Okay,
And all the
great.
troll houses look like shit because all the troll houses were made by children who had never seen a house before.
You know what? This is explaining a lot about these characters, I think. Okay. The lawn rings are empty. Blood skims the voids in your porous cranial plates, as if grazing the hollow of a threshed stem, or say an abandoned cocoon. A sour note is produced. It's the one agitation plays to make its audience squirm. It is your 6th wriggling day, and as with all 5 preceding it, blah 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 blah. Look. Oh shit, okay, hold on. This is great. You don't have time for fancy poetry. It's almost as useless as those arm swing flappy things on mailboxes. Assuming. Okay, I need a second because I've made a post that's almost exactly like that. I think
Oh
I'll
my
bring
god.
it. I'll bring it. I'll see if I can find the post later, but I did. I was specifically ranted about the stupid bullshit in the mailbox. I'm so fucking mad. Okay.
Sir, do you know what they're for?
Yeah.
Then it
Yeah.
makes sense. It's a way of telling the mailman that you want him to pick up your mail.
I still think it's fucking stupid. It looks so fucking dumb. It does look dumb. The mailbox thing looks dumb. It's a fucking arm thing. It's a stupid little flap thing that you can very easily break, and I think they're stupid.
You broken your
Okay,
mailbox flap thing,
Carcat.
Aster? Is that why you're saying it's stupid and easy to break? Have you broken one before?
Maybe. You know what? We don't
Are
have
you
to talk
using your
about it. We don't
Are
have
you
to talk
using
about it.
British gorilla strength to face this mail system?
Whatever. The point is, I'm really fucking mad now because I've made a post almost identical to the stupid shit that he just said about mailboxes, and I'm pissed off about it. Whatever.
Master, you are never beating the allegations.
Trolls don't have mail. Mail is almost as useless as poetry to them. Poetry is the swing arm flappy dealy of words, and mail is the red tilty lever doodad of giving people shit. Frankly, you don't know about things skimming voids or grazing hollows or whatever. You've got ambition. You were meant to be a big shot, to be in charge of something huge and really important, and to be totally ruthless about it. You just haven't found the dominion in which you're destined for greatness yet, or even a vague concept of it. You haven't found your purpose, but you will tonight. You stew in your own impotent aggravation in the cool dusk breeze. During the dark seasons, it remains dusk for most of the day. It can stay dark for many bilunar perigees at a time, but even if it didn't, you would still have this feeling. You have a feeling it's going to be a long night. Go back and oh, wow, he looks tired.
He always looks tired. He always looks like he's like 5 seconds away from passing out or going ham on someone.
Or both.
Yeah.
Damn it, that's how I always feel. I'm really fucking pissed right now. Even the mailbox thing, I've apparently never had an original thought in my life because Carcat fucking Vantus has stolen all of them.
When you were born, you and Carcat were in the same hospital.
Oh my god.
Don't fucking say that. Don't fucking say that. You head back into your block and hit up your computer station. No word from any of your loudmouth pals. No news is good news. Sweet music to your auricular sponge clots. Check out magazine. It's the latest issue of Game Grub. This one appears to boast about exclusive leaks. They all boast about that. You're not even really sure what it means. Check out DVD. Wow. Check out DVD. Those are some big horns. He looks like what's his name? What's the really nerdy one? The really nerdy troll. Was it Tavros? The one with the really long kind of like bull horns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I kind of like that guy. It is a
Tavros is
DVD.
so silly. I love him.
He's great. It's a DVD of one of your favorite series, The Thresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's about a green Threshucutioner cadet who sasses up the Blue Bloods in his Flay Squad pretty good. Their blood is literally blue. Lousy snobs. But Troll Will Smith shows them all how to loosen up. He's pretty much your hero. Troll TV shows have shorter titles than Troll movies because TV is a much newer form of media in their society, which is a good thing because it would be pretty hard to make this funny joke otherwise. Get down to business on the computer.
So he's here, and I'm pretty sure yeah, both of the people that said that they wanted to voice him are not here.
Oh my god.
I'll take him. I'll figure out how to do it.
This bastard man.
To be honest, I kind of want to give it my best try.
Okay, you can go then.
Okay. Enough messing around time to get some enough messing around time to get some work done. Maybe a little programming or oh god. It figures that installing this new beta chat client would open the floodgates. All your moron friends are going to be hounding you relentlessly. Not that they needed an excuse before. You wonder what this chump wants.
What is up, my inverter brother?
What in
Beautiful.
what in the sweet almighty taint chafing fuck do you want?
Not a motherfucking thing, bro. Other than I'd be checking out how my best motherfucking friend is at, yo.
I really can't stand you, and I hate how you type. It just bothers me so much. Have I mentioned that?
You say it pretty
You gotta
much
get
every
more
time.
high out of it.
Yeah.
You gotta be more stoned. You gotta be one with the weed.
You say it pretty much every time we talk, yeah. But I don't have to. See? I mean, man, this feels just so motherfucking unnatural and shit. You just gotta be going with what feels right and where your heart's up in, you know? Best friend.
Oh, he's a stoner. Okay, gotcha. Now
Oh,
I wonder
yes.
what kind of
Yeah.
shitty thing.
This is the character that if he is not kept high at all times, he's going to kill everyone.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
somebody kin assigned me this guy. I remember this. Somebody kin assigned me this motherfucker. Are you kidding?
If he is not kept high always, he will commit genocide.
Yes.
What was the name? Like Gamzee or something?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's the boy. That's the man.
that's him. That was my favorite character when I read Homestuck.
There's
He's
no
also the
fucking
first
way.
character whose dick you see in the comic.
Wait, come back. What? What?
I will not
That's something
elaborate.
for later.
Why are we
Yo,
seeing
it-
dicks in
it
this
happens way
comic?
later on, but yeah, he's the first of two characters whose dick you see.
Okay, great.
What's the second?
Alright, okay.
Oh, right.
Sick, man. Am I gonna have to censor that for stream?
No, it's in
No.
a stream-friendly way. It's sufficiently censored.
Okay, great. Okay.
You will have to censor Equius, though.
Yeah.
Yay? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a pan. We'll tell you when it's coming up. There's a panel that is just fully like a photo
Yeah.
of a penis that's just
Yeah.
Photoshop blue.
What? Why?
Yeah.
That's
I
please.
can't say why without extraordinary amounts of spoilers, which is ridiculously stupid that
Okay,
exists as
okay.
a problem.
Hold on a second. Let's go back for a second. So the blue dick is plot relevant?
Yeah,
Okay. Alright, man. Fucking sick. Alright.
he
I'm
killed
gonna-
someone.
I'm gonna shift back into Carcat mode. I wonder what kind of shitty thing I did to deserve such an awful best friend. Or maybe what terrible thing I'm gonna do and get punished for in advance. Maybe I'm just like preemptively the worst fucking piece of trash who ever lived and I don't even know it yet. But hey, look, your friendship is Exhibit A, I guess.
Such a beautiful thing, this troll disease called friendship.
Friendship isn't a disease, shit sponge. It's like a mistake. A big joke of nature.
It's a miracle.
Oh no, don't!
Miracles.
Don't start with the miracles again!
Man, everywhere I look, all I see is motherfucking miracles. So spiritual, all these miracles and shit. Okay, like, just be taking this fucking tits bottle of fucking Fago I just cracked open. How it's being all, like, hissing and shit. Motherfucking hissing, man. Who went and told it to do that? How would it even do that? It's crazy. It's a miracle.
It's carbonation, you ignorant douche! Try getting school-fed sometime
School-fed.
instead of slurping down that weird swill all day and fondling your stupid horns!
Ah, no, bro. I don't want to know. Don't even tell me. Knowing shit just steals up all the fucking magic from my miracles like a motherfucking thief. That ain't cool.
He's just a stoner! They invented a troll that was just a stoner! Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he is more than a stoner.
This is like the best possible best friend for Carcat to have, I think. This is like the funniest shit I've ever seen.
You know what
I
else
also
he is in
like-
addition to a stoner?
What?
Yeah, he's a juggalo.
Yeah.
He's a juggalo stoner?
He's a clown.
He's also one of the most powerful people in society.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. The only miracle is that you like that disgusting sludge. Where do you even get that stuff? It's also a miracle how you dress like an imbecile and are basically the stupidest asshole I've ever known. Actually, you're right. There are miracles everywhere. I've been a fool.
See, man, I'm straight up telling you. Miracles. It's like, alright, computers, right? What the fuck? Miracles is what?
You.
Miracles is what?
Fuck you for me just reading that.
Anyway, what's up with your bad self? For serious here. Isn't something big all going down?
What?
I heard something big was going all down. Just all be telling me what motherfucking it's up and all about.
Stop saying all. Are you talking about TA thing?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. So mysterious. I'm never being ceased to be amazed by all these fucking mysteries life got for us.
Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'll talk to him tonight about it. Maybe I won't. It's probably just another one of his projects that winds up being completely useless and a huge waste of my time.
Yeah, maybe, but he's your best friend though, so it's all cool. Anyways, I thought this sounded like a pretty big motherfucking deal, my man.
What?
I am pretty sure that Deep Sleep has said that exact like sentence sequence of groan.
Oh, fantastic.
There's a difference in our volumes because I'm literally leaning back away from my mic in the chair.
It's the vibes. It's the vibes of his character.
You gotta say what?
I did say what?
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Ah, bruh, never mind. I just fucking did like that. I just fucking did like to scare the shit out of myself here. These damn horns.
You've got to get rid of those things. They make it more embarrassing to know you, which is a friggin' miracle that that's even possible. Like, wow, God sure cooked up a doozy there. Twinkly-eyed son of a bitch just keeps you guessing, doesn't he?
Man, you know you want to give my horns a good squeeze.
The fucking clown face.
Hold on, I need to see if I have a clown horn sound effect. Well, you can do it for me.
Do you want it?
Please.
Mhm.
I do want it.
Thank you.
Amazing, thanks.
Perfect.
Do you want a real clown horn sound effect? Because it's only 9:30 p.m., so I'll only upset all of my neighbors.
Sure.
All right, let me turn off microphone filtering because it actually stops it from sounding correctly.
Okay.
You know, turn off noise suppression, turn off echo cancellation.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Cut out, but I can imagine.
Please never make that sound again.
For what it's worth, I wasn't the one making that sound. My actual physical clown horn was.
Of course you have a
Please
clown
never
horn.
make that sound again.
See, alright, I have an actual, like... It's not a bike horn. It's a circus horn.
It's a full circus
And
horn?
it's similar, but it's important because it's the kind that like you buy from a clown supply store.
Actually, you know what will be the miracle to end all miracles? It'll be if I ever meet a kid I despise more than you. That will make me a motherfucking convert. I'll see the light. So bright, I'll need GC to walk me around so I don't bump into shit. Sign me up for your idiotic clown religion, okay?
You fucking got it, brother.
Oh, that's what he looks like?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's him.
Whoa, what the motherfuck? Who's this motherfucker? It's cool. Life is like that sometimes. It's full of mysteries. You'll be doing one thing, and then something else hits you just like that, and you'll roll with it. That's what you do when life hands you lemons. You sure as fuck don't make lemonade, because who the fuck knows where that fucking shit comes from? It's squeezed out of miracles, I swear. So what's this motherfucker's name? Your name is Gamzee Makara? You get pretty excited by
Sure.
clowns of a grim persuasion, which may not be in full possession of their mental faculties. You belong to a rather obscure cult, which foretells of a band of rowdy and capricious minstrels, which will rise one day on a mythical paradise planet that does not exist yet. The beliefs of this cult are somewhat frowned upon by those dwelling in more common lawn rings. But you don't care, you got to be going with what feels right at where your heart's up in, you know? You like to practice on your one-wheel device, which you are god-awful at because your feet do not reach the pedals. You enjoy a fine beverage and like to do a little baking sometimes. You've got all these horns all over the place, and sometimes you step on them and scare the shit out of yourself. You like to chat a lot with your pal Carcat, who is usually pretty cranky, but he's your best friend. And you have a lot of other great friends who you also like a lot. Your troll tag is terminally capricious, and you speak in a manner that is just a little bit whimsical. What will you do? Capture log, bottle of Fago. Jesus fuck, what is
I
that?
forgot about it.
What am I looking at?
Miracle Modus.
Say that again?
Basically, it is an actual miracle if he gets what he wants out of it.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. Okay.
My parent made an app at one point called Miracle Modus.
Oh.
What's it do?
It did like Lysage's curves and stuff like that you could like stare at for stim reasons. It was good. It was the first app I ever downloaded.
I'm
Nice.
gonna level with you. If I was gonna make an app called Miracle Notice, what it would do is you open it and it opens a random app on your phone.
That'd be pretty
That would be
great.
pretty funny.
That'd be really funny. Hey guys,
Or better
warning,
yet,
next
I'd make a password manager called Miracle Modus, where there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that it actually autofills your real password, and otherwise it autofills
Oh my
random numbers
God.
every time.
Oh
Good
my
luck.
god. Anyways, genuine warning, next page is flashing lights.
Okay.
Thank
okay.
you.
Thank you.
Very bright, very flashing lights.
Okay. You snag a bottle of Fago. To consume the beverage is what your fellow devotees refer to as kicking the wicked elixir. It is captured through your miracle modus. You have absolutely no idea how this thing works, and you don't want to know. Okay, I'm gonna put a hand in front of my eyes in case this is too bright. Capture computer. Oh. You take your husk top. Sometimes you just like to pick stuff up and watch the colors. It's so beautiful. Life is beautiful.
That's why it was called Miracle Modus.
Alright,
Ride-
we're good.
Ride one
No
wheel
more flashing
device.
lights.
You decide to give this diabolical contraption another shot. Maybe one of these days you will get one more suited to your proportions. For now, this is all you have to work with. You just have to figure out how to stay on the thing without flying off the handle. Oh, this is awful. This is like the worst unicycle I've ever seen. You do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and into a big pile of horns. Thank you.
Thank you, Mouse.
Sample delicious
Anyway,
pie
acrobatic
cooling on the
fucking
counter.
pirouettes everywhere in this comic.
What'd you say?
Acrobatic fucking pirouette is a sentence that you will have to read so
Yeah,
many
a lot.
times.
Okay. I'll
Is this the
brace
first
myself.
appearance of it?
I think this is the second, because Dave did an acrobatic fucking pirouette
Yeah.
earlier.
Did he? Because I know that he also does one later.
No, yeah, he did an acrobatic fucking pirouette of the sword.
Yeah. Also, it's important to know that little middle school mischief was looking through every single convenience store in the area to try to find a bottle of Faygo. I genuinely don't think it exists in my state.
Oh no.
I've never seen one in person.
I've never
I've seen
heard
one
of
in person.
You know what? I'll look in the
Faygo
convenience
is
store and
real.
see.
Like, I know that it's real, it's just not real in my state.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Listen, so I used to listen to Welcome to Night Vale,
Oh, I
and for
love
the
Night Vale.
longest time, I assumed that they made up Arby's until I saw one in real life and just sort of like stopped and had to reconsider everything.
You've never seen an
have the
Arby's
meat.
before? Really?
I'd never seen an Arby's before.
Wow.
I mean, I gotta be honest here. Arby's here are like few and far between.
Really? I feel like I've been to
There are
Arby's
It's
two
since
not
within
then.
really
20
like
minutes of me.
a U.S. Northeast thing to have Arby's around.
Okay,
We
hold
have
on.
a lot of Arby's down here in SoCal.
So I'm looking up
Also got like 400
Faygo.
burger places, and they all suck.
Guys, I'm looking up Faygo near me, and apparently there's like a store that sells Faygo very nearby. So maybe maybe I'll
It's
see
not
if they
like-
have
it's
it.
not
go.
great. It's not good.
It's
You
not
have to go for
yeah,
the
but
bit.
like I have to for the bit, yeah.
It's like
You get
shitty
Oh
it.
my
fruit
God.
soda.
Throwback
God,
to
Hikari
when like
has
every
some.
throwback to when like every convention had a spin the Faygo.
Oh.
Sample delicious pie cooling on the counter. It is still piping hot, but you can't help yourself. You sneak a taste of the sopor slime pie. You aren't supposed to eat that slime. It does funny things to a troll's head. But you were never taught that on account of a lousy upbringing. Your custodian was always out to sea. That's where he is now. Maybe if you go outside, maybe you will go outside and see if you can spot him. Take a juggling club.
Hey,
Club
fun
kind.
tangent that's unrelated to Homestuck but related to juggling clubs.
Mhm.
I worked at Amazon for a period of time. Don't recommend it. But my manager was a very interesting person, and among his skill set, in addition to being like an incredibly skilled engineer, like a good manager, all this other stuff, he knew how to juggle, and he was very very good. And we would have like daily stand-up meetings every day where everyone would like talk about what they were doing for the day, what they did the previous day before. And this would always be like first thing in the morning. So we're talking just walked into the office, 7 a.m. Everyone's tired. No one's had a cup of coffee yet. And this man would be there with full energy, juggling like clubs or balls. One day he was like juggling like 3 clubs and then like a stuffed bear.
Oh my God.
Sounds like my kind of
This,
guy.
this guy showed up every single day to work in he had like 60 Hawaiian shirts that were all different because he liked to during the internship season wear a different Hawaiian shirt every day of the intern season. He would also show up like in addition to the cargo shirt under the Hawaiian shirt would be a normal T-shirt that was like Amazon branding, and then he would wear like cargo shorts and sandals. But in his sandals, he had like those toe socks. He'd wear like
Yeah.
the toe socks
No.
with sandals, but the toe socks matched his skin tone.
Oh my God.
So he purposefully got
This
toe
man is
socks
out
that
here
matched his skin
fucking with
tone.
people's heads.
So he had ankle toe socks that matched his skin tone, so he could wear them with sandals and not be like otherwise barefoot. And he would wear like his Hawaiian shirts and Amazon shirt and just juggle during the meetings. This man was the light of my time there. He also specifically told me not to come back because he thinks I wouldn't like it at Amazon, which I think is a really responsible and awesome thing to do to someone, and also really funny. They told me, "Yeah, I don't think you should come back as a full-time person because you'd hate it here."
I respect him. I respect him.
Yeah, no, you are completely right, Withercats. This, if ever I have met like a wandering fae, it was the one who saved me from working at Amazon.
He's a hero in Hawaiian shirts. Okay,
Hey
hold
man,
on.
if you're watching Aster's stream, I'm in a much better place now than I worked when I worked at Amazon. Thanks for that.
Good.
You grab a juggling club. You'll need it if you are going to go out. It is dangerous to leave unarmed. Go outside. You leave your hive and head out to the beach. There is no sign of your custodian. You should not stay out here very long. The sea dwellers are quite hostile. Okay, wait. So custodian is like their parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
That's
Approximately.
the freakish cave monster that kills babies and picks its favorite to raise.
Oh, so how are they born?
They just come out of. I think they hatch.
They hatch. Okay.
This gets explained later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I'll just move on.
It gets explained in a level of detail that you really don't want it to get explained, but it does.
Oh, great. Okay. Am I gonna have to see
There
troll
was-
sex?
No, but you learn how it works.
Okay.
There was a Tumblr post a while back that was like, I feel like Hussey tried to make troll reproduction as disgusting as possible to get people to like stop going on about it, and
Oh,
then all
Jesus.
the internet was like, "This is my fetish."
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Fuck it.
sweet, man. Okay. I regret asking. Someone is bugging you. This is exciting. You're always down for shooting the wicked shit with anyone who'll put up with you. Now, if only you could figure out how to how to get your Hustop out of this stupid thing. It'll be a miracle if you can manage. Retrieve Hustop. I was gonna ask if he was praying. He was. You say a short prayer to your beloved mirthful messiahs and splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. Oof.
To be clear, the mirthful messiahs are like ICP.
Okay, yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking.
It's quite literally ICP.
Your Silodex launches your beverage far, far into the ocean. Oh, great. You wonder if you could just sort of reach over and... Oh, he got it! Huge. Good for him.
So,
Oh, right. Because this is
who's
Angel's
voicing
character,
who?
right?
Yes, this is Angel's character.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and recall how Angel voices this. Unless, like, either of
It
you...
sounds something like this.
Oh, perfect.
If you
Can
want
you...
to, if you want to
Yeah.
take Terezi, I can go stoner mode.
I want to hear you go stoner mode.
I want to hear you go stoner mode. It's okay. We can pass around games like a hot potato.
That sounds great. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Gamzee, you want to play Gamzees with me? Or games? Fuck. What the fuck?
Want to play
You're
games
really
recently?
fumbling back there.
Games is Jesus.
That sounds like the motherfucking this bitch is.
Oh my god.
God.
You weren't kidding.
It sure is hard to ignore the weird things you say sometimes, but I'm gonna. The only reason I'm asking you is because your name is like game and no other reason. Get it?
Well, I heard of worse fucking reasons to be getting all about to do something. Honk.
No, that should bother you. That reason. Why don't things like that bother you? No wonder Vantas can't stand you. But who cares about him? We're going to have some motherfucking shitty bitches playing together. Or whatever you said.
So is this the game I've heard about? The big mystery?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
This is gonna be fucking insane. Well, can we play a little later? I'm outside keeping an eye out for the old goat. You know how it is with family.
You said goat. It's killing me.
No, not really.
I don't know if I want to. I don't. Whatever.
Yeah.
Brr. Way to go. How does that stupid bottled syrup of yours taste with your hoof so far in your mouth?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'll go inside in a while. Why don't you get Carcat to fire up that motherfucker with you? He likes games.
Oh no. God, could you imagine all the bitching and moaning? I used to try to play stuff with him, but wow, did I learn my lesson.
Alright, well, I'll try get in and get up on my chill real soon. We can play. Just give me a minute.
Bullshit. You know you're just going to sit there on the beach and space out and lose track of time. Hello? Gams?
Huh? Oh, man, sorry. I spaced out. Did you know how beautiful the sound of the ocean is? Have you ever seen the ocean? Or, I mean, smelled it, sorry.
Hmm.
10 out of 10. Thank you for the voice, Mess.
Happy to provide.
I like the picture that we're getting that Karkat and Gamzee are like the least popular out of their friend group.
This is
Carcat is
the
devastated by the fact that he is the most popular in the friend group, but everyone still fucking hates him.
yeah.
Mm.
Also,
It's
in this
entirely
friend
his
group,
fault.
everybody fucking hates each other.
Oh, great.
He is mean to every single one of them for absolutely no reason, but he's still everyone's favorite.
And they all hate him.
Yeah.
Great.
That's not true. One of them doesn't hate him. They want to fuck him
That's
so
true.
bad.
This
I'm
is
One of them
true.
doesn't hate him.
That's terrifying. Okay.
So down bad for
Tilda.
him.
Okay. Finally, some peace and quiet. Now you can bear down on your coding. This will surely last all evening without interruption. You reopen one of your ATH projects you started recently. You are still
See,
horsing
listen,
around with the
it's
conditions.
Aster.
Mhm.
It's tilde ATH, aka till death.
Oh, okay. Tilde, did you say?
Till death.
Yes,
Yep.
because it's tilde ATH. Tilde ath till death.
The
Okay,
joke
I'm
is
just.
that it's the programming language that runs until death. It's supposed to kill itself.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You are still horsing around with the conditions for terminating loops. What many tild, I'm just gonna call it tild coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop here will terminate on the death of the universe, labeled U. That way, you only have to wait billions of years for it to end instead of forever. You've bound a subloop to the lifespan of the code's author, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figure this might be handy for coding something to release a final will and testament, or maybe some doomsday virus. You spend a lot of time thinking of ways to make the perfect doomsday virus. He's just like me for real. Conveniently absent from Tilde's extensive import library are entities with short lifespans, like a rapidly decaying particle that only lasts a millisecond sure would be handy, or even a fruit fly or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at this. He sent you some files, which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He's even better at making viruses than you, which really gets stuck in your nook.
If you're
Check out
having
some of
trouble
his
thinking
files.
of the thing that Moth said, it's literally it's till death, as in until death.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna call it Tild. I like Tild.
Tild.
Honestly,
Tild.
I really like calling it tilde ath because it, again, pronouncing it as literally as possible upsets people.
Yeah.
And the people who do actually realize it's supposed to be till death, when they hear tilde ath, go, oh.
There is a Pokemon called Vivian.
I put it in chat.
purposefully all the time I pronounce it Vivillon because it pisses people off,
You
and I
know what- you
hate
wanna
the
know how I
French
say it?
language. Yeah.
Pavilion.
Yeah, Vivillon. I also like
Okay,
saying Vivillon.
ew.
I
Vivillon
like
is
saying
really fun to
pavilion.
say.
Also, I like saying it
Pavilion.
like pavilion, pavilion.
Yeah.
This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with everyone he knows and everyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. You don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is it even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Ugh. Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Oh, speak of the devil. Here he is bugging you about something. Time to put on your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities. He is like absolutely
Who's
furious. I love
Coda?
this.
Was TA
Well-
Coda?
Maybe. I feel like
Is
yes.
this the first time we've seen TA, or is
No,
this might
he's
be the-
talked once. I
Hold on.
distinctly remember him appearing at least once.
I feel like he
Okay,
has
okay.
appeared. Hold on, let me
is
just
anyone here
Google
really
which
good at this
fucking...
big?
I mean, like, here's the problem with me. I literally sat there in my room when I was 14 years old, voicing all the characters out loud to myself because I was mentally ill and I was obsessed with this comic.
Mischief, I adore you.
So yes, I could do a Solix voice. Because I have practice. This is the same
Well,
reason
now I
why
wanna
I'm the
hear
only
it.
one. It's the
Yeah, I
only
wanna
reason
hear it
why
now, too.
I'm the only one who can do Eridan because oh my god, I'm the only one who's physically able to do that.
Yeah, you're the only one who's physically able to do that. It's insane.
Okay, give us your best voice then. Go.
For TA.
Yeah, for TA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't flip your shit about this, but I'm setting you two up to play a game with some people.
Why would I flip my shit about that?
Because you flip your shit about everything.
Well, will you look at this? Here is my shit, and yet it remains unflipped. Just sitting there on the skillet, getting burned on one side. It's a miracle.
Oh no, are you getting into miracles now too? Because if you are, you're fired preemptively from the game.
Motherfucking man.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religions is the best thing to do.
That's why he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right on, but let's shut our mouth for a second and talk about this game. It'll only be a second, really. You don't have to do too much.
Okay, good, because I'm pretty busy tonight. What is this thing anyway? Why all the secrecy?
Well, the short story is that it's an immersive simulation that you play with a group. The long story is that it's the fate of civilization depends on us playing it. I guess the long one was shorter than the short one. Fuck.
Oh, okay, I see. And that sounds like melodramatic bullshit, but coming from you, color me unsurprised.
Screw you, Vanthus. This shit is more real than Kraft grub sauce.
Right, okay. So you made this game?
No, more like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology AA dug out of some ruins. Haven't you talked to her about it?
Man, no. I can't talk to her, she's so spooky. I don't know why most of our friends are such weirdos.
Probably because most trolls are. If you heard what I heard every night, fuck, what the hell? Why is that line so difficult for me to read? If you heard what I heard every night, I mean, wow, fuck.
No, let's not talk about your weird mutant brain. And don't scan mine or whatever, it's off limits, you douche.
I told you like a billion times that I can't do that, you nub slurping fuck pod.
Why are you two up to the secret stuff? Why haven't you told me anything about this?
KK, I'm sorry, but it's kind of a private matter between me and her, and I'd appreciate it if that was respected.
Oh, God. Stop being so sensitive. It's a repugnant quality.
Okay, how about you take your own advice? You are such a blubbering hypocrite. You're lucky I'm so fucking magnanimous and charitable, because otherwise there's no chance that I'd actually waste any my time on you.
What a load of shit! This act that you actually think you're a hotshot. You know you hate yourself.
Nobody hates himself more than you, idiot.
Man, you weren't kidding. These
This
guys
is
fucking
true.
hate each other.
Yeah, these two hate each other.
Yeah, well, I hate you way more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself, and you hate yourself, and you hate me combined.
Oh, fuck that noise. In every leaking orifice, it's. Fuck, dude.
This guy's hard to read.
Oh,
You're doing
fuck that
great. You're doing great.
I'm trying my best. Solix's thing is really hard to parse, actually.
Leaking orifice. You know?
Mouse?
That's just solids in my brain. I think
Oh,
of
fuck that noise.
when I read Solix's line, the voice in my head is and there's like full rave lights going on the entire time he talks.
Yeah.
And that's how I perceive Solix.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that noise. In every leaking orifice is God, you know I hate the combined product of you and myself more than you could ever begin to hate me and myself, and you and yourself on your worst days, so fucking deal with it.
Okay, time out for the idiot. The idiot gets a timeout and shuts up for a second. That's you. Just tell me what to do about this game.
Okay, well, I'll send you a download soon. I'm setting up 2 teams. It's like 2 separate competing teams, so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning. And also, I guess, to see which one can win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and blue team, right?
Yeah, you're on the red team. I will be the leader of the blue.
Okay, then I guess I can pick my teammates then?
Bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that.
What?
Dude, I did not think you'd be interested in this. Don't act all offended.
Oh, wow, now I see. Really fucking clever, picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were a cheater, low-life fucking scumbag with no scruples or self-esteem and were basically worthless on every level, but somehow I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, and I'm such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality and impeccable people skills with a leadership gig. What an inconsiderate knuckle-sponged asshole I have been.
I am a hatch leader and you know it!
I know your filthy seed flap is fluttering in the profane breeze that's shooting out of your thinking meal tunnel. I do know that much.
How do you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing a universe is ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your end so persistently bothering every mutated set of genitals, peppering that ghastly husk you pawn off as a body. Has a female ever looked at you without at once turning skyward and erupting like a...
I don't think Cortez is mean to anyone else.
No,
God.
it's specifically Solix and Carcat that just do this all the time.
I got so far, I thought I could make it to the end. I'm sorry.
This is why everyone ships them. I mean, not everyone ships them, but it's one of the, like, popular Carcat ships.
It's one of the popular Carcat things because they hate fuck, but they hate each other so much that it's not even good hate fucking.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Exactly, yeah.
I got really far, but this is just another level. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Are you gonna redo that line?
I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna fucking try.
You do have to turn your brain off to read Homestuck Pester Logs, you're right.
What? I was mostly turning my brain off. It.
Do it the rest of the way.
Okay. Has a female ever looked at you without at once turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that.
This is so immature. I'm basically just laughing here at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck about who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine, talk to GC about it.
I guess these conversations we have do get kind of embarrassing in retrospect. Are we not friends anymore because of stuff I said?
You literally ask me that every time. Are you joking? I can't even tell anymore.
It's a joke, moron! Honestly, I'm glad nobody else is privy to our conversations. Actually, why don't we make a pact to delete this one from our logs? I'm just shuddering here, scrolling up and reading this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They're really funny.
That whole time.
I'm kind of obsessed with this.
Yeah.
The vomit
God,
volcano?
You know, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I really missed voicing Solix.
Okay.
You did
I didn't.
fantastic.
Thank
I
you.
had a whole tooth rotated to stop me from having a lisp. I don't want to go back.
I'm kind of obsessed with
Oh,
their
God, I'm
dynamic. Like, is
scared.
it? You said this was a ship. I think I ship it now too.
It can be if you want it to be.
Great. Sounds like someone downstairs is getting pretty crabby. This is not an encounter you were looking forward to. You'll probably put it off as long as you can manage. What the fuck is this? Oh, this was okay. Yeah. Why? Who's this young lady? Your name is Terezi Pyrope. You are pretty enthusiastic about dragons, but you have a particular affection for their colorful scales, which you gather and use to decorate your hive. Though you live alone, deep in the woods, you surround yourself with a variety of plushy pals known as scalemates. You often spend your days with them in rounds of live-action role-playing. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your friends before you had an accident. You take an interest in justice, holding particular fascination for orchestrating the demise of the wicked. You've taken up study of brutal Alternian law, and surround yourself with legal books. You have no need for copies printed in troll braille because you can smell and taste the words. You hope one day to join the honorable ranks of the legislacerators. Legislacerators?
Yes.
Your troll tag is Gallows Calibrator. Calibrator.
Gallows
And you
Calibrator,
speak-
yeah.
And you speak with the numerals the blind prophets once used. You are presently the leader of the red team, poised to begin a mysterious game with 5 other friends in direct competition with another 6 of your friends comprising the blue team. What will you do? Cut to the chase and begin LARPing immediately. It's pretty hard to live-action roleplay when there is no one who is alive nearby, but all of your scalemates are alive to you. At least you pretend to believe that to annoy people. You prepare a new campaign for one of your favorite scenarios. Court block drama. His honorable tyranny presides. On trial is an especially detestable fellow, Senator Lemon Snout. You have sparred with this
Lemon
scumbag
Snout, my
before.
fucking
I
beloved.
love you, Lemon Snout.
Lemon Snout, you reviled thing.
Tonight he faces justice. You will play the role of the prosecuting attorney. On Alternia, there is no such thing as a defense attorney, or a defense. In a court block, the word defense itself is offensive. Interrogate. Oh fuck, I didn't know we were playing Ace Attorney.
We are now.
We are now.
What a
Lemon
reviled...
Snout is guilty
creature.
every single time. He really deserves to be sent to the gallows.
Okay.
That's why Terezi calibrates them.
Most of the interrogation is in the intimidating silence. Slap him around a bit.
Wait, do we see the tree during this part?
Not yet. It's soon. It's soon.
Okay.
The tree?
I scrolled ahead a little bit.
Tree.
We do see the tree.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
You guys are saying the tree as if there's like a capital T. What the fuck is the tree?
You'll see.
It's the tree. You'll know.
You'll understand.
Okay.
You'll
Alright.
understand.
Slap. You don't want to slap too hard. Enough to sting, but not to bruise. It must be methodical, businesslike, and persistent. You only stop when you smell tears. Wait, is this the girl who's interested in Rose?
No.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
This is the one who wants to lick Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. God, okay. Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecution's nose, but your deceit stinks. Did you honestly think you could dip your corpulent snout into the Imperial Beetle coffers just like that and get away with it? Did you think your revolting abuse of the public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislacerators sees all. Call a witness. Oh, well played, Lemon Snout. Well played. The prosecution's key witness, murdered. How convenient. The court block has little choice but to acknowledge your cunning. You have earned just a teensy sliver of your respect back. For now. But wait. Oh my! What have we here? The prosecution begs your pardon, dear Senator, but you appear to have dropped something. A personal satchel, perhaps? Chock full of illicit, embezzled beetles with which you have the unmitigated cheek to waltz before his tyranny concealed beneath your ill-gotten finery? The prosecution requests a short recess from his honorable tyranny so that all law-abiding and mother grub-fearing citizens may go outside and puke. Sentence the criminal. As the prosecutor, it is your job to reach a final verdict and sentence the reprehensible felon, while his tyranny watches in silence and submits grim approval. But you take pity on this miserable bureaucrat. You are feeling merciful. You will give him a fighting chance. You will flip a double-headed troll, Seeger?
See, where?
Seeger, yeah, like
Sure,
Caesar, but
that's
with a
Seeger.
G.
Okay, Seeger, to decide his fate. You do this quite often when making important decisions. Kind of like Batman's nemesis Two-Face, or that guy from No Country for Old Men. It turns out there are lots of badasses out there flipping coins, but those are Earthlings and you've never heard of them. It's safe to say you borrowed this gimmick from one of the many, many troll things out there that's got hard-boiled dudes flipping coins for major stakes. You base the habit on whichever one smells the most badass. Flip. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The coin tumbles through the air. Lemon Snout is sweating bullets. Plunk. A favorable flip. The senator exhales in relief. But what are you so happy about, Mr. Lemon Snout? He looks a bit confused. He quivers his lowly proboscis at the coin. See, the coin has exonerated him. Coin? What coin? Surely you jest, Mr. Senator. The prosecution sees no coin. She's blind, remember? Damn.
It's the tree.
Okay.
It's the tree.
Okay, I love her. Adjourn. Another triumph for justice. The court block is adjourned. You offer final salutations to his tyranny in the customary manner. Okay, that's not customary at all. You're just kind of weird. It's just that your red chalk is the most delicious— oh, she's licking it. It's the most delicious chalk. You cannot get enough of it. Anyone who says there is a more delicious chalk out there simply reeks of deceit. You
I
sure
love her
had to—
so much.
She's great. I love the I love the little court she's got here. I love that she's stabbing these fleshies. You sure had to go to a lot of trouble to do that. Sugar cane. You take your walking cane, which you use as a weapon, kind of like Earth Daredevil, who you've never heard of. You will use it to wallop your enemies whenever you enter the medium. Like this. Begin recruiting red team members. Your nose begins scouring your chump roll through the saliva smears on your monitor for potential teammates so you can start playing. No, not her. Nope, not her either. Definitely not that guy. Okay, how about this girl? You like to roleplay with her sometimes via chat. You pretend you are a member of the mysterious and noble Dragonid race while she does her own goofy thing. You don't have it in your heart to tell her that your chat RPing is meant facetiously. I mean facetiously. Troll AC.
She's here.
It's her.
Hey, girl.
It's her.
My baby girl.
Is this the
I
cat
love her so
girl?
much.
Yes.
I got
Who wants
this.
to be her?
I got this.
You got this?
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Alright, let's
Go for it.
GC lands in your whelping soup and raps on your cave with her noble and elegant talon, and once with her mighty snout for good measure.
AC saunters from her dark cave, a little bit sleepy from the recent kill. AC uses one of her mouths to lick the fresh blood off her paws, and the other one to blow you a kiss.
GC, with a mighty whisk of her mighty tail, plucks the kiss out of the air mightily. GC pockets the kiss in her enchanted rucksack for later to do something magical, like make goblin wishes come true.
Yes! AC finds it to be most admirable use of a kiss. He thinks that the goblin wishes need to come true too, just like any other kind of person's wish. Or sorry, person's wish.
Mhm.
AC begs her pardon while she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare a meal for her.
GC eyes the beast hungrily and mightily.
Oh,
GC eyes the cubs hungrily and mightily. Especially mightily.
don't you dare! I mean, AC shouts, don't you dare! Indignantly.
But it is too late. GC scoops up the plump cub with her glistening, majestic tail and flies off magically. The innocent cub is crying and crying and crying.
AC says no and looks a bit crestfallen. AC gets a clever idea to slake the majestic dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored choler bear for GC.
GC's magnificent curiosity has been perked. Is that a bull choler bear? Oops, she asked that.
AC pauses for a moment and nods knowingly with a couple of smug grins on her face. She confirms it is indeed the bulliest of bears.
GC instantly loses interest in the puny cub and drops it to the ground far below.
But as it happens, the really cute cub lands in the bush, safe and sound. Phew!
GC's alarming and splendiferous girth settles over the succulent choler bear steak. When she finishes the savory red meat, she lifts her proud, wise head and opens her great big mouth and speaks the ancient tongue of 4,000 wisdoms. Oh, I'm sorry, 8,000 wisdoms.
You fool!
It could also be a 4,000 wisdom.
It's ambiguous.
She says, "Hey, do you want to play a game with me?"
AC crinkles up her nose and prepares for a really unprecedented marathon of baffling feline obstinacy. Okay, I do need to think about this one because I don't. Her dragony suitor will make neither rhyme nor reason of her flexing behavior for even an instant.
No, that was a real question. Want to play a game?
Oh, if you mean a computer game, then yes, that sounds like fun.
Okay, you can be on my team.
Team? Who else is playing?
I haven't decided yet. A whole bunch of us in 2 teams.
Oh, well, that sounds like it'll be lots of fun. But I think I should get permission first.
Blah, that's so stupid. He's not the boss of you.
I know, but still, I'm kind of scared of him, and I think that perhaps it's best to just run it by him first. There isn't a kerfuffle or anything about it.
This is stupid in such a terrible myriad of dumb ways. You shouldn't be afraid of anyone. You kill big animals with your bare hands. And in any case, he lives nowhere near you, so the whole thing is extra stupid.
I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'll just mention it casually, and it'll be fine, I'm sure. Then we can play in a little bit.
Ugh, fine. In the meantime, I will go round up some more people to play.
Okay.
Control to C. Oh, great, this motherfucker. Okay.
We already had this.
Yeah, we had
whatever
this.
fucking.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh no, not Carcat. You were only going to ask him as a last resort. You wonder what he wants. You will try to avoid mentioning the game. Hopefully, he hasn't caught wind of it yet. Bad news.
Yeah, bad news. He's
Oh.
heard of it.
Hey, guess what? Big news! Like, holy shit, stop the presses, there's a humongous deal sort of news.
Blah, what is it?
You're not the red team leader. That's me. I'm the leader. It's been decided on an official basis.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make a big stink about this and say, why to be the leader?
What? No! I mean, you can, but it won't do any good because I'm the leader and that's all there is to evacuate through your protein chute on the matter.
Well, it may surprise you to know that I don't give a crap who gets to be leader, because unlike you, I actually have a fucking smidgen of maturity and self-respect.
It's true. That's a lie. You're more of a melodrama queen than me, and you know it. And this stuff you're saying is a pretend stunt. You're like a rocket-propelled maggot spring-loaded up the ass of a psychedelic fucking freak-out weasel on idiot drugs. So let's not play make-believe games here. Leader, me.
Ugh, Karkin, I don't care. You could be the stupid leader. I just want to play this game.
Okay, great. If it's any consolation, I have selected you to be my second in command.
Really? Swoon.
You. Offer rescinded.
Okay, but seriously, I would have suggested you be the leader, but honestly, it comes with serious responsibilities, and I wasn't sure if you were up to it.
How could you think that? I'm an incredible leader with all kinds of prioritization and command skills. I'm going to rock the cock off this weather vane, and the blue team will wish they never slithered out of the mother grub's heinous, undulating asshole. So just give me the full briefing. What do you know?
Okay, the thing you need to know is the leader starts out by running the client application. The lowly second officer connects to you with the server, while I remain generally in awe of your manly grandeur. And I sit at my computer doing menial chores in support of your heroic escapades, which honestly I don't think you're ready for, but whatever.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was made for. Being in charge of adventure, running around and stuff, and fucking shit up like a goddamn hero with a ripper wasp in his jock. Let's get cracking here. Launch your server or whatever. I'll install the hero program.
The client.
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist. Far be it from me to stop you from being so dashing and courageous. And to be perfectly honest, a little bit handsome.
Yes, exactly. Now you're making sense. This is the kind of thing that sane people say. Keep at it. There's hope for you yet.
Okay, I'll try. Anything to get you to stop being such a baby.
What's a baby?
Oh, it's like a mythical little pink monkey. Something my Lucis dreams about.
I thought you didn't have one.
I don't. Yet. I'm not allowed to.
Why not? Why have you never mentioned this anyway? Honestly, Terezi, it sounds like more frothing loony block nonsense.
If I ever did have one, it would mean the world was coming to an end.
Oh, thank God you just said something normal. I was starting to worry there. Ugh, back in Sane Land.
It's true. I don't completely understand it, but that's what it told me.
We need to get you out of that fucking tree and into a proper goddamn lawn ring. You've been stunted living up there by the whispers of fucking bark gnomes or something. I think one of my neighbors was just called recently. Maybe you could live there.
No way. Screw lawn rings. More like yawn rings. I love my tree, but you're welcome to visit sometime. It's especially nice in the third autumn.
Okay, well, speaking of that, I should go downstairs and deal with this grumpy customer. It's going to fondle Major Seed Flap, but hopefully it'll be quick. You can establish a connection and do your trivial sidekick stuff, I guess, in the meantime.
Okay.
Aster, I'm only gonna be able to make it through a few more pages.
That's fair. I was planning on ending in a few
That's
more
fair.
pages anyway.
Okay.
We need to get to a specific page number, or I'm going to kill you personally.
Okay, give me the
What
page number.
Page? What page?
Fuck. Hold on. 2063.
2060. Okay,
That
we can
sounds
make
doable.
2063. Yeah, for sure. Okay, a little later. Okay. After the Night of Blood's heroic arrival to the land of Pulse and Haze, so I'm guessing, something fucked up. You quickly crafted a new weapon, Home Smell You Later, plus some other cool stuff. Deal with Terezi. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
No, I can't see you, dumbass.
Oh, Sikari redeemed Hydrate and Stretch. So everybody go drink something and stretch.
Hydrate, everybody, hydrate.
What voice is that?
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah.
I think that was Cat Valentine.
Guys, we need to hydrate.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'm drinking my soaper slime.
Thank you for those slurping noises. Very appreciated. I've got really cold soup. I've got 2-hour-old soup. I'm gonna go drink this.
Oh, 2-hour-old.
Yeah, it was from the beginning of stream. Oh, it's
Oh,
really cold.
jeez.
Oh, it's kind of chunky. Okay.
Stop eating.
Oh yeah. Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Smells pretty terrible.
That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which for some reason I've discovered outside on this little island.
You mean your toilet?
Well, ooh la la. Excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular.
What color is your blood?
What? None of your business. Seriously, was that a serious question? Unbelievable.
I will find out someday.
What is with your obsession with colors? It's bad enough you waste all my hard-earned grist rambling my hive around. Like that, not even in the direction of the fucking gate. But then you go and spend it on an ugly paint job. I killed a lot of imps for that grist.
Carcat, please. Don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things, and that you wouldn't enjoy killing a whole lot more. Prancing around with your little sickle being all adorable.
I would love to kill. If I had this game, I would love to kill. Yeah, right! More like Adora Bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being that, okay? Anyway, this is awful. This is no way for a leader to be treated.
Sorry, this is what you wanted. The leader is the first one in. This is what the leader is supposed to do.
No, this is not anything except for what bullshit is. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the hive renovation whimsy of an unhinged blind girl. When do I get the chance to fuck up someone's hive? I should be the next one to connect to a client.
No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain.
More lies.
Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has to be on me getting in the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and then you bring the last one in.
Whoa, wait, what? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with meteors?
Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to AA?
44 what?
Apocalypse Arisen, sorry.
No, of course not.
Or TA, or AG, I guess. Or CA. Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this, as I'm finding out.
Well, why don't you tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes?
I can't. I gotta step out of this tree for a moment. When I come back, I will enter the game. See ya.
A little while ago. Oh, frog. This is the next one is the page you were talking about, right?
She is.
There she is.
Okay. So, you want to explain who this is?
My wife. I love her so
Your
much.
wife? Okay.
And you're so
Yeah.
right for that.
Yeah. I love her so
She's
much.
she's the most capable corpse in Homestuck.
Okay.
She's so fucking capable.
Is she already dead here? I feel like she's already dead here.
Yeah, this is her ghost.
This is a ghost,
Yeah.
okay. You're not
She's
sure
like-
why you did that, really. There'll probably turn out to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Understanding this lets you be reckless, whoever you are. What were you saying, Miss?
She's dead all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just dead. Okay. Alright. A little later, somewhere else entirely, rubbish from the land dwellers makes you sick, whoever you are. And later still, we return to the land of pulse and haze, so that we can rewind a bit. Before all that paint got slopped on your hive, and before that mysterious hole was made. Man, how'd that hole get made? It was when Carcat ran TA's cursed tilde program, and his computer blew up. That's what happened. But we'll see this happen later. It will be startling and unexpected. Deal with oh, that's the crabby customer? Oh, right, the custodian. I somehow did not connect that it would be the custodian that he'd have to deal with. Okay. Oh, wow, there is a long explanation. Okay. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is another term for a frightening beast known as a lusus naturae. Your lusus has looked after you since you were very young in lieu of any biological parents, whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his or her blood parents, nor could such lineage ever be accurately traced. Adult trolls supply their genetic material to the filial pails carried by imperial drones and offered to the monster's mother grub deep underground in the brooding caverns. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical incestuous slurry and lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. The eggs hatch into young larval trolls which wriggle about to locate a cozy stalactite from which to spin their cocoons. After they pupate, the young troll, with his or her newfound limbs, undergoes a series of dangerous trials. If they survive, they are chosen by a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. This creature becomes the troll's lusus, and together they surface and choose a location to build a hive. The building process is facilitated by carpenter droids left on the planet to cater to the young, but only for building. They're on their own otherwise. The vast majority of adult trolls are off-planet, serving some role in the forces of an ongoing imperial conquest, besieging other star systems in the name of Alternian glory. The culture and civilization on the homeworld is maintained almost entirely by the young. Trolls sure are weird.
They sure are.
Sure are. Oh, fuck. A showdown. You leap into the domestic fray in an attempt to mollify your nannying aggressor. After a lot of kicking and fussing and gnashing of teeth and carapace, you pull out a few chilled roe cubes from the fridge to settle the beast down. Trolls and their custodians have a peculiar arrangement of codependence. The lusus behaves as a lifelong bodyguard, caretaker, and visceral sort of mentor, while the young troll must learn to function as a sort of zookeeper. Decide to agree this conflict is not a big enough deal to warrant a detailed examination of the action or an embedded musical accompaniment. We also agree that while that would have been plenty sweet, we are also kind of in a hurry here. But if you were to be accompanied by something audible, it would probably sound something like this. We decide to listen to that track, close our eyes, and imagine what might have been. Wow, that sure was awesome. Anyway, moving on. Hold on, I wanna...
Ignore me in chat. I'm talking about the Aridin voice and how it's quite difficult, actually.
Oh, okay. No, the music's not working. Okay, well, we can just imagine
it's the
Showdown.
same music, I think.
Yeah. We can just
What's the
imagine
Aridin voice?
Showdown Toby Fox.
Have I not shown it to you? I'm pretty sure I've shown it to like a few people. I've shown it to Sikari and I've showed it to Moth. I know this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
It's
know.
so good.
Don't know if you share
After
it with me.
after
Mhm.
I'm dying.
Yeah,
It's
me
okay.
too.
We're
I was
about
gonna end.
to get like a little introduction post. This is a good This is a good spot to leave off on.
Okay, lovely. I'm gonna switch it to ending soon then.
Cool.
End of Homestuck. End of Homestuck.
Kind of.
Homestuck
it,
is
that's all.
ending right now.
Yeah, it's ending. There's actually no more. I was trolling you. Yeah.
Whoa, trolling us?
Whoa.
Goodbye.
Somebody said earlier that I should do a Carcat cosplay. Maybe I'll set a sub goal. Maybe. I feel like that's probably a
The
good
great
idea
news,
to
it's
do
a
it
very
in
easy
September.
cosplay unless you do the Terezi thing, and I hope you don't do that.
You mean the highlighter bath? Are you talking about the highlighter
Yeah.
bath?
Full of Sharpies.
I'm scrolling ahead in Homestuck to see. Oh, hi. You're not who I was expecting, but sure, I'll take it. I'm trying to see where he is.
Where who is? Oh, the guy that you're talking
The
about?
guy I'm supposed to
Aridin?
voice. I need to know how to brace myself for him.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, wow, I can't believe Homestuck just ended and we don't have to go through like like 3/4 more of this.
Esther, are you ready for 3 times more of the entirety you've already read so far?
3/10? No.
Yeah, because remember, you're a quarter of the way through.
Okay. Alright, great. I
There's,
feel
like,
like we've
6,000
been
more
through
pages
so
game.
much. I feel like we've been through like a non insignificant part of Homestuck, and there's still so much more. Jesus.
So correct.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Oh god, I see her.
You see her?
I see her with mine eyes. Where the fuck is Aridin? What is
I think he
happening?
might be
Where
a
am
last
I?
goal.
Alright,
Yeah, I don't think
well,
he shows up until the better fish does.
Oh
okay,
my god,
well,
seriously?
everybody, I think we're ending
Yeah.
off here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
I'm
like,
just going through on my own.
yeah, I have like so much work to do after this. University's been kicking my ass, but anyway, thank you for coming, to Homestuck. I'm glad you
glad to be
enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed. I guess I'll set up a sub goal for Carcat. And I guess I'll look up where to get like gray body paints. I don't know.
No.
Halloween store.
Probably just some Halloween store. I have a
Roll
$25
up,
Amazon
like,
gift
Spirit
card.
Halloween and say, hey, I want to be a character from a webcomic that's been over for years. A
Yeah, that
widely
doesn't stop people
reviled
from
Carcat.
cosplaying them.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I think I hold on. I think I just scrolled forward 100 pages and I still haven't found him.
Oh my god, Jesus. When does this guy fucking...
To be
Okay.
Oh, finally this guy shows up. Oh my god. It only took him 100 pages. Not the guy I was looking for, but the other guy. You know.
The other guy.
You know, the other guy.
Yeah, totally. I know who you're talking about. Anyway.
Yes.
Nobody's gonna start stream, right? So I have nobody to raid.
No.
Like, I'd be ashamed to raid anybody but Dash Ducks after Homestuck, because I feel like that's like a lot to explain. So let's just go raid Dash Ducks again.
I feel like it's not even a lot to explain, because, like, yeah, it's shameful, but the sentence is right there.
No, because what if they don't know what Homestuck is? Then I'd have to explain. How the fuck am I supposed to explain Homestuck? I don't even know what Homestuck is, and we've been reading Homestuck for like a year now. Anyway, I'm sending everybody the ducks. Everybody go say hi to those fucking ducks.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you for watching.